So have you noticed some people seem to think that they can just do whatever they want? They don't care if it's illegal. They don't bother to show up for court if they're caught. With your help, we can change at least some of that. With your help, oh, they will show up thanks to your anonymous tip. We are back with Most Wanted Monday and Lieutenant Tim Robinson of the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. And I just want to assure you, he's not just a pretty face that shows up on TV. You actually had something to do today on your way here.
Yeah, I was on my way here, and go figure. You know, again, this is an example of people bring it on themselves, and somebody passed me at a very high rate of speed, then passed somebody in a turn lane. So I decided, well, I got a few minutes, I'm going to stop him. And it just was very interesting because the driver came back suspended, and his passenger lied to me about her name. And
really?
Yeah, well, then the name she picked, there was an open warrant for that individual's arrest.
Oh, no.
So we went to go arrest her. She says, whoa, whoa, whoa. It turns out I lied to you about her name. So
she got arrested anyway?
So she got arrested anyway. So it's been an interesting day.
Good grief, it has been.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you real quick, so were you an Eagles fan or a Patriots fan?
Neither.
Ah, okay.
Can I be anywhere?
It's somewhere in the middle. Absolutely. Did you have any parties you had to interrupt or calm
down?
No,
we didn't get any reports of anything around here, really. No.
So everybody celebrated.
It seemed that everybody was under control.
There you
last night.
All right. So
enjoying the game.
We are enjoying the game. Yeah. We are back. You are aware of some money that is available.
Oh yeah, there's always money available.
Yep.
All you got to do is call the line and you can get some cash in your pocket if you turn some of these people in.
Now here's the thing: we seem to have kind of plateaued with. We don't have any captures.
No, for a couple weeks.
So
let's get on the ball here.
What are you doing? Yeah, start looking around. Pay attention to what's going on. All right, let's take a look at who you brought with you today.
Okay.
You got 6 more.
I got 6 more that I'm hoping your viewers can help us find.
All right, we're going to start it off with Tyler T. Mitchell Bell.
Tyler Bell, we have an address for him in the Wilmington area. We believe he has ties to this area. We have a warrant that was issued. It's an arrest warrant charging him with escape in the 2nd degree because he was convicted in a MDOP case, commonly referred to as vandalism, and he did not report to the detention center to begin serving his sentence. So that's automatically generated a warrant for him for 2nd degree escape. So he now has additional charges when he is apprehended.
All right, take a good look at Kendrick DeQuan Corbin.
Yes, Kendrick Corbin, we believe him to be right here in Salisbury. We have a warrant that's issued in connection with the vehicle theft, other thefts, and also rogue and vagabond. So if anybody knows where Mr. Corbin is, again, we believe him right here in Salisbury. All they got to do is pick up the phone and call Crime Solvers.
I think we have seen Quanah DeVolt Dennis before.
Yeah, Quanah Dennis, yes, we have profiled him before. We know or we believe he lives in the Pocomoke City area. We have a warrant that was issued when he didn't show up to answer charges of criminal child support. So if anybody knows where Quanah Dennis is, all they got to do is pick up the phone and call Crime Solvers.
All right, here's another regular. And you've told us when you start getting close, you point him out again.
We're going to put him out again because people are calling. We're looking for Brett Dilworth, and we last know him to have an address in Denton over in Caroline County. We have gotten some tips that he might have left the state, but we are still getting tips on him. So we want him for both misdemeanor and felony theft. So if anybody knows where Mr. Dilworth is, it's real simple. All you can do is pick up the phone and give Crime Solvers a ring and get us that new and updated information that can allow us to get him.
Okay, now this one you gave us had a couple of aliases.
Oh, yes.
Tracy Lynn Pethtel, Tracy Lynn Brooks, Tracy Lynn Bradley.
Yes, however name you know Tracy by. We last know her to live over in East Newmarket for all of your viewers in that neck of the woods. We want her in connection with theft charges. So if anybody knows where Tracy is, all they got to do is pick up the phone and call Crime Solvers, and we get somebody over there real quick and get her brought in.
All right, here's number 6, James Matthew Van Scoy.
James Van Scoy, we know he lives down in Virginia. We have an address for him in Nelsonia. We have a warrant that was issued in connection with a theft case. So if anybody knows where James Van Scoy is, all they got to do is pick up the phone and call Crime Solvers so we can get him a ride back here to Wicomico County.
You have tickled me with saying that you will take tips on social media.
Yeah, we will. We get them. But if you want the money, you've got to call Crime Solvers because Crime Solvers is totally separate. They're not connected with any law enforcement agency. They're a private entity, and they're the ones that are paying out the tips.
Right, and you said that's supported by business people?
Yeah, it's local business owners kind of behind the scenes, and they run it because they've got an interest in making Salisbury, Wicomico, and the whole Lower Shore as a whole a better place.
Right.
But they solely rely on, almost exclusively rely on donations to keep this program, and they've been very fortunate getting a lot of donations to keep this worthwhile program rolling.
Okay, so you'll take the tips on social media, you'll take the information wherever you can get it, but you've got to call the number.
You've got to call that number, 410-548-1776, and again, the number is answered 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Somebody's always there to take your call, to answer that call, and then they send us the information.
And we've got Valentine's Day coming up.
Yeah,
Surely you need some
Valentine's
cash
Day,
for something.
Yes.
So get out there and get something.
Great,
Lieutenant Robinson, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it very much. If you want to know more on anybody that was featured on today's Most Wanted Monday, all you have to do is go to delmarvalife.com.